to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Mon, make every day golden.
Ma ị na-agbapụ ịgbanye ụgbọala ma ọ bụ na-agba egwu na agbamakwụkwọ ezigbo ọyị gị ma ọ bụ naanị gị na ndị enyi gị na-akpọrị ndụ Udenive Dry ga-eme gị mma. Enwere ya ugbu a na obere mkpọ 25mm maka ọmarịcha ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ndị ma ihe a na-eme.
My son, help me check this phone. I no know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Onye nkuzi, kedu ihe na-eme ụmụaka ma ha bịa ụlọ akwụkwọ? Kedu ihe mere na ha na-adị ọcha hapụ ime ụlọ lọta bụrụ sọsọ unyu?
Ọ yirisi ọrụ ike mmụta na egwuregwu niile ahụ na-agwụ ike ya bụ na onye na mmebisi akwa na akpụkwụ ndị a gosiri na nwa gị ahụ kulipetere ume.
Ọ dị egwu o.
Ụmụ gị chọrọ iri na-edozi ahụ mana nyekwa ha ube. Nye ha mmiri ọhụrụ a emelitere n'ime iri ụtụtụ ha. O nwere ụmụ ihe oriri na-eme ka ha wee kwụrụ ọfụma n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike ịga n'ihu.
Milo! Hello, Mandevo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939# ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
How far? This question now for you. Wetin dey make you come up from bed for morning? Shey na the sun wey dey rise? Abi na your alarm wey dey ring? No, na that dream, that drive, that unstoppable force wey dey inside you. And you sabi wetin dey fuel that drive? Na to start your day strong with rich creamy taste of Nescafe 3-in-1 wey dey carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So whatever your hustle be, make you go from maybe or I no fit to I fit and I go do am. Nescafe 3-in-1. Start gidigba, finish gidigba.
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere, oh.
Ayo, wetin happen? Why you dey run like this now?
Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke, oh. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code where them go give you, fill your details, and then go wire the fuel money enter your account after small verification.
Chai! Hero Hunter now, baba oh!
Go buy your Hero Hunter now before them finish am.
Omo, I dey go now.
Nne, ekele m gị. Biko, enwere ihe mberede mere n'ụlọ ahịa. Ọ bụ ihe dị oke mkpa.
Ọ dị mma. Chịrịgodu ka m rie nri ụtụtụ Golden Mon mụ na ezinụlọ m. N'ihi na ọ bụ ya ka anyị ji amalite ụbọchị. Ọ na-eme ka anyị dị gara ma na-edozikwa anyị ahụ nke ọma. Ngwa, sola anyị rie nri.
Nne, ewerela m oche.
Nri ụtụtụ dị oke mkpa o. Jiri Golden Mon na-edozi ahụ nke dị n'ime ngwugwu ọhụrụ ugbu a yorie ndụ. Golden Mon ga na-enye ezinụlọ gị nkwado dị mkpa iji merie kwa ụbọchị. Golden Mon, mee ka ụbọchị niile bụrụ usoro nkete.
And right about now, I'm chilling with OJ Ferrari on Magic 102.9. Abba, always giving you the bass and the soccer news. The respect me, I say, boom.
Football at its best. Soccer swag.
Gomez has come a long way. Firmino and Salah got that. And their club record signing has put them in front with a debut goal.
This is where the football fans have their say on their favorite football clubs.
I think it's a very interesting season. It's a very clear chance for them.
The principal actors are carried along.
They play this match like a cold man. People have penetrated into my team to destroy me.
Oh my God, who cares?
My enemies have penetrated into my players.
Well, a very good evening to you. Welcome to the program Soccer Swag on Magic 102.9 FM. It's day number 14, the month of March 2025. We're back on the radio. Judo Chang, aka OJ Ferrari. That's on the MIC tonight alongside Mr. Chris. Together we shall run you through the exciting. Were a bit chaotic, and I'm still trying to get back to 100% form. The club and my teammates have helped me adapt a lot, and I still have a lot to give. I need to find my own rhythm. I haven't found my rhythm yet. Sometimes I can't follow some of the passes that Mertens gives me, but he's one of the players I enjoy playing with the most on the field. When I go for a run, he knows exactly where to pass the ball. Of course, speaking about Galatasaray, the Nigerian star stated Galatasaray is on another level. It's one of the biggest clubs in the world, and of course they are the best in Turkey. When I left Naples, I had no idea my plane was being followed. I didn't realize that there would be so many people at the airport so early in the morning.
He's playing in the championship now, but Juki has decided to has done maybe quite good. He's still there and then deliver. Sometimes you just see him deliver, sometimes maybe it's not there. It's all about form, and football can be so unkind, so difficult to even maintain a certain form. So the goal is just for the two players, and even some of the players that we can't talk about now, to even get the club side. You are playing in Europe. How many times do you feature? I mean, this time around, I think it got to a point where we did not see most of our players get first team football in their respective clubs, but now we can boast of a number of players that even in Europe, the clubs they play for, if they miss the game, the fans would even feel bad that they are missing the game because of what they bring to the table. So I'm very much happy that Osimhen is still in top form. Maybe
now competition with the team out. Hope shifted to Nigeria. Yes, Nigerians were hoping that referees would obviously make the final list, but once again, none was considered by the Confederation of African Football CAF. The list announced today includes 17 referees, 18 assistant referees, 10 video assistant referees, 5 assessors, 6 instructors, 5 CAF staff members, and 3 IT support and VR technicians. The tournament is set to take place in Morocco. No Nigerian referee has been selected for the under-17 CAF tournament, the Cup of Nations, which is set to take place in Morocco. We're back to that discussion again. we're not just there yet. CAF does not see us.
I mean, is it becoming an agenda or something? Because does it even make sense that this is even the under-17 that we are talking about? It's not just maybe the senior team and all of that, and we don't even get a official representing us there. Is it that bad? It's like a bad name that has stuck with that has been there, and they can't even write it off no matter what we are doing. You look
getting set for the under-20 Cup of Nations that will take place in Ivory Coast. Let's go straight to women's football right now, where as the 2024 Women's Cup of Nations approaches, Togo Falcons forward Monday Gift has expressed the team's determination to reclaim their title. The 9-time African champions lost their crown to South Africa's Bafana Bafana after failing to Morocco attacker. Monday Gift emphasized the importance of thorough preparation in ensuring success. She said in her words, "The players are ready because we talk all the time.
We have fantastic players scattered around and all of that. So if they can try to create this synergy between those that are returning from Europe and wherever they are playing, and those that are here that understand the whole stuff, maybe we will not even have a time to just see a transition that will cut the fans. Maybe we'll just pick up from where we stop, instead of just maybe after this set has gone, we'll see a painful transition that we'll see the Super Eagles fall from the upper echelon to where they don't even deserve to be. So that is what we are crying for. After that, the players, they have to, and they are not even doing bad. They are looking for an opportunity to make it to continental football, and it will be painful after having this kind of season. They wouldn't qualify. I understand that anything can happen. It is football, and the coach knows what the season would be if he doesn't do that. I'm not saying that they are having quite a bad season, but judging from how they started the season to where they are now, I mean, it's a good season for them, but the goal is to finish well, and this is where the game is going to come in. They are going to play at home this time around, and it boils down to them, the players, and how much they need the victory. If they try everything possible to get it, I mean, they should just get it, just to cement their place on the table and see if they can finish well, because the chasing part, they are going like Enyimba that was is it 12 on the lock some few weeks ago. They are 8 on the lock now, and they are trying everything possible to get there. With the support, they have been able to change coach and everything. We've seen Akwa United not being able to put in the kind of support from the government and everything, putting in on the pitch of play. They are struggling, and we can't hide that. It is not a place that they would be proud of. We may likely see Akwa United playing in the lower division next season, because the season is almost getting to a close, and we are playing Shooting Stars the next game. So it's quite difficult to even define or mince words when you are trying to define the season of Akwa United, their season now. So I just hope that maybe they can find a way to have a good run, just to stay in the Premiership and try to see if they can correct this thing, because if they should go
on that basis, the team owner that registered first will win. That is what it is. I mean, it's a Super League tournament, 5-a-side tournament that's going to take place in no distant time right here in the city. Well, Chris, I don't know how excited you feel about this, but for me, as a person, I think it's huge, it's impressive, and it's something that we must give back into.
I mean, 5-a-side is always interesting. If you've had this opportunity to go to the street and see what people do, and if we move from the one that is not really organized to the one that is organized now, you feel that it's going to be interesting. I mean, local football, whatsoever you would call it, it is something I love so much, because it is something that have been there. I've been part of it, and I know how beautiful, how fun it can be. But if they can, move it from just being fun to an organized 5-a-side this thing, I mean, it's interesting, and it is something that anybody can just go there and just have fun and just look at what is going to happen. Once we are talking about that,
ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga, gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ? Ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma. Mgbe o ruru mgbede, ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike. Ihe ọ bụla ọ bụ, chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị, kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe ị kwenyere na ya. Otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe na-egbochi gị. Nweta data na-enweghị oke ya na nkwado batrị ruru awa 6 iji mee ka ị nwee ijikọ na-enweghị nkwụsị na Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Airtel dịrị gị nso maka ozi ndị ọzọ. Airtel, ihe kpatara iche echiche.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious...
telegodu gị biko iwe welago olezi ga-eji ata ihe niile ndị a ka eze gị ahụ dị ka ebe moto na trọk nwere ihe mberede okporo ụzọ ọ bụ na ọ na-ebuzi gị mgbu biko
na-ebekwanụ nke ahụ abụrụla ihe gara aga o ekele dịrị Close-Up toothpaste nke ọhụrụ a na-akpọ Complete Fresh Protection. Ọ eziokwu o, Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection na-enye gị nchekwa nke ime ọnụ zuru oke. O nwere fluoride na antibacterial zinc nke na-eme ka eze gị sie ike, gbochie inwe olulu n'eze gị ma busokwa nje eze agha.
Gbam dede na-eje n'egwu adị ma onwe m na-aga ugbo igo
nke ime ọnụ gị chọrọ. Toothpaste nke a dị na Blue Gel.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo Anna Snacks.
Venue, Church Auditorium. Ministering, Prophet Francis Ebube Jesus Uganze, Kano State. Host, Apostle and Pastor Mrs. Light Udensi. Come, Jesus Christ is Lord forever. Amen.
Magic 102.9.
Hope you're lapping it up. If you want to hug your radio, that's okay. Listen to the sound. Feel the sound. What the heck? Smell the sound. It's not bad. The new
Magic 102.9.
Okay, you're welcome back. It's 6:37 p.m. and counting. It's still Soccer Swag on Magic 102.9 FM. Let's go straight to Europe tonight and look at Chelsea, Ezri Konsa, Aston Villa, Miles Lewis Kelly, Arsenal, Tino Livramento, Newcastle, Jarrell Kwanzaa, Liverpool. We've also got Kyle Walker, AC Milan, who's on loan, of course, from Man City. Midfielders, Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid, Eberechi Eze, Crystal Palace. We've got Jordan Henderson of Ajax Amsterdam. We've got in there Curtis Jones of Liverpool. There is also Cole Palmer of Chelsea. Chelsea fans would have been surprised if Cole Palmer hadn't awards. In there are Jarrod Bowen of West Ham United, Phil Foden of Manchester City, Anthony Gordon of Newcastle United. We've got Harry Kane of Bayern Munich. We've got Marcus Rashford, Aston Villa, on loan from Man United, that is, and Dominic Solanke of Spurs. Well, Thomas Tuchel, let's take a listen to him as to why he's gone for players like Marcus Rashford, but for players like Jordan Henderson, even though he's 34.
I had the strong feeling that we should nominate him, we should bring him in to push him to stay on that level, to not fall back in old routines. It was very impressive, and this camp is to bond with him, of course, to get to know him and push him to stay on that exactly that level.
Well, Thomas Tuchel, and the reason behind the invitation of some of these players, like Rashford, for instance, and Jordan Henderson, what do you make of the recalls there?
I mean, he has spoken and he has tried to justify why he has called in Henderson. He's looking for a leader. He's looking for somebody that has that quality in terms of leadership, controls this thing, and knows how to deal with some of the stuff that happen in the back room, in the dressing.
At 1:30, at 2:30, I beg your pardon, Fulham against Spurs at 2:30, while 8 p.m. kickoff would see Leicester City take on Manchester United. And on Wednesday next week, it's going to be Newcastle against Crystal Palace. And let's take a look at Championship quickly. Bristol City tonight against Norwich City. Millwall against Stoke City. Queen's Park Rangers will entertain Leeds United. Cardiff travel to Blackburn. Coventry at home against Sunderland. Middlesbrough will be guest of Leeds in town. Oxford United will welcome Watford. Plymouth Argyle at home against Derby County. Preston North End against Portsmouth. Swansea against Burnley. West Bromwich Albion against Hull City. While Sheffield Wednesday will take on Sheffield United, the Battle of the Sheffields. And in Germany tonight, it's St. Pauli. Because it's Atletico Madrid, against Barcelona. You think this would go down the wire?
I know it will go down the wire. It's an interesting thing. Was it this same game we saw a 4-4 goal, 8-goal thriller, and it's happening again, and it's happening after what happened in the Champions League against Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid going against Barcelona. Let's just hope it's going to be as interesting as what the last one was. We saw a 8-goal thriller. Maybe they are going to give us a fantastic game like that. But one thing I am even excited about this Atletico Madrid is that, unlike the Atletico Madrid I used to know, that they were, they don't score they don't score more goals. They just sit back and then try to defend and all of that. Maybe score one and then go back. This particular Atletico Madrid, we've seen them, going out. If they want to score, they can score. If you want to, hurt them, they come back and then do the work. So it's going to be an interesting fixture there, and I fingers are just crossed. You also have to understand that Barcelona also, they have been a redemption. Looking at them, maybe a few years ago they were not that sharp, but looking at them this season, they have been able to win some important games, and then even move from where they do well.
And Chelsea is just the same problem, attacking problem. So that may end in draw.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you so much. He says a draw is most likely in that fixture. Yes, that's the Chelsea fan there, believing that something can come out of that game for his team. More reactions. Hello.
Hello, okay, good evening, please. Good evening. I am Chibu Ezechioni. I'm calling from my ancestral home in Obakaloma, precisely.
Yeah, good to have you.
I really want to comment on the star-studded squad released by the Super Eagles coach, Eric Taylor. You see, I saw a positive setup and positive lineup from that team. That team is attacking-minded. I believe so much that with the array of stars he has really comprehended together to form a very visible team. The Super Eagles can really win the Rwanda. I don't really have any doubt that they can really do more. But at the same time, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. You see, I saw a disciplined Atletico Madrid played against Real Madrid. So I believe that the match will go haywire. I'm not going to predict anything towards that match. Till the end of the match, thank God Musa was not included in that national team. Super Eagles is not a rehabilitation camp for aging and old players. That's my take. Let me give other people a chance to hear their views.
All right, thank you so much, Chibueze Chonye. We appreciate your call at this time. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome, sir. Okay, Mavis, go ahead, please.
Good evening. Yeah, go ahead.
The time that they released that first provisional film, I was talking about something I think was that necessary. When start 9 players, so this was like, let's go to lead everybody, let nobody be like, we are all looking at your direction. Like we are just, going to talk about it. I wanted that this list to just brought out stress. Like, look how these other things are doing their things. This European things. They just brought out their list once and for all. It's not here, we are not here. If someone is injured, you can call us for the different, you start looking at that list. It's not like, if you are looking at the list, you are getting somebody just to give him a chance. Just somebody once. If you are not on the list, just forget about it. Yeah, let me talk about the controversy that you are talking about. You and Sam are talking about the other thing. So this Alvarez something, people are talking about. The issue is sleep. Okay, he sleeps. And the leg which he sleeps with was his left leg. And he played the ball with his right leg. So there was no way he would without his leg touching that ball. It's not possible. His leg was not that ball, but his leg was closer to the ball, was very close to the ball, so it was not possible that he didn't touch that ball. So people are talking about and you have to know what happened and like Madrid did this and did that. I don't know where that is coming from. This is a rule, it's here. So I don't know know about this, but I've seen something like this happen many times. It happened to Mitrovic.
All right.
So I don't know what people are talking about this. So it just from me.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mavis, for your reaction. Let's take a few of them on social media tonight, Chris. WhatsApp, while we try to get that sorted out, let's look at Facebook. I hear Karamuchena says he's texting from Mahuhun Sulu. Remain blessed, Oja and Chris. I celebrate with Chelsea for their win yesterday. Okay, says wishing in the well as they play Korea United this weekend. Chibuzo DMX says good evening, guys. Manchester United played well last night and I'm really happy we made it to the next round. Congrats to all United fans. Ogwagwi Manele Simba says Man United versus Olympic Lyon in the quarterfinals. No comment, but Real Madrid versus Arsenal in the quarterfinals. Arsenal should kiss the game goodbye, he says. Prince Loshikina says that penalty by Atletico Madrid player was cancelled just because Real Madrid were involved. There should have been a replay. Enugu Rangers are no longer assured of victory at the Cathedral these days, more so when Kwara United is involved. It says Eimba will try to resist Ikorodu United, but that resistance can only be in the first half. By second half, Eimba will get tired and defense will start making mistakes, he says. Matthew Clinton, all the way from the US, says, good evening, sports gang. Enjoying all the threes and fun of soccer swag this evening. Wishing you that you're on 20 Flying Eagles and Super Falcons the best of luck as they prepare for the task ahead. Keep it magical, guys. Matthew